How much money do I need for a down payment, right? This is probably the most common question I get week in and week out. So we're gonna go over some scenarios, run through some figures, and you'll have some idea of how much you need to purchase a home. So these are scenarios I see as a realtor. Of course, talk with your lender if you need the best, most accurate information. What I see on my end is 3.5% down FHA loans utilized a lot. So 3.5% down on a $700,000 purchase price, we're looking at $24,500 out of pocket you need for your down payment. I also see a lot of 5% down conventional loan programs. On a $700,000 purchase price, this is $35,000 that you need to bring into the sale. I also see a lot of 10% downs on a $700,000 purchase price. Of course, that's $70,000. Now, on top of this down payment, we'll also need closing costs. And in this market, we might be able to negotiate some help from the seller, but let's assume that we need to bring that money to the closing table. So closing costs on top of your down payment, let's estimate around 1.5% to 2% of the purchase price. And this is really important to mention, the closing costs and the down payment, because we realize that we can buy our first home with maybe $30,000, $40,000, $50,000, or $60,000. And I think that for a lot of us out there, we assume that we need $100,000 or $150,000 or $200,000 as a big down payment to get into our first home. But I always say, if we have some money in the bank and these numbers work, and if you can get into a good neighborhood and it's the home that fits your needs, then what are we waiting for?